Hello everyone, Robert Rambles here, and welcome back to WoW Classic Wrath and our Human Warrior playthrough. We are starting things back off in Sentinel Hill today. Have one thing to turn in here.
King's honor, friend.
I did speak to Matthias Shaw in Stormwind City, trained level 20. Did a little bit of blacksmithing and smelting. So that's why we have the breadcrumb turn-in. Did Master Shaw shed any light on things? Edwin Van Cleef, I know the name well. To think that a man so industrious and talented could turn into such a scoundrel unnerves me. I'll need further proof before I believe this. I need to discover the location of the Defias hideout. My scout reports that a Defias messenger has been seen on the roads between Moonbrook and the Gold Coast Quarry and the Jangalode Mine. I want you to capture him. If he resists, kill him and bring me whatever he is carrying. Now we get the quest. Let's go check the top of this tower. There may be a quest for red silk bandages that we can get inside of Deadmines. I also picked up a couple of solo quests we can do that are in the Deadmines area, but they're not through the instance portal, so we'll be fighting non-elites. So at some point we're going to do that. I think we'll do that when we're ready to queue up for the dungeon. We'll go in there and start working on those quests, and then we'll queue up. Yeah, see, she doesn't have the quest. It's really weird. I've had this happen before. I've been able to take this quest exactly once. And I don't know what opens it up. I don't know if it's reputation. I don't know if it's supposed to be part of a chain or some kind of weird prerequisite, but Questy tracks it. I've picked it up from her once before, but on two separate characters now, I have not been able to grab the quest. So that's a little bit weird. If anyone knows what's going on with that one, I would love to find out. It's kind of been a little bit of a thorn in my side a couple of different times. Okay, the first thing I want to do is I want to run back over to the coast and get the rest of our Tide Hunters and get that stuff turned in. We did kind of step away to get our mount taken care of, and that's fine. We're just kind of picking things back up in the middle in kind of an odd place. We'll check the road for the messenger, but we'll probably find him closer to Moonbrook. We have Voltros here. Voltros is a level 26 rare spawn. We are gonna go wide of him. Let's not run right through the knolls. Let's try to find a safe way to the beach here. Safe being a relative term, of course. No, we only need 3 Tide Hunters. We should be able to find some right here across from the lighthouse. The part of the problem here is obviously that we don't have a lot of weapon skill with the two-handed sword. I also made the mistake of, yeah, well, we've pulled 2 now. We really do need to take care of this guy. He's healing up over a time, which is really bad for us. We'll do a little bit of retaliation here and hope that that's enough to see us through. We got really lucky. Yeah, if not for retaliation, we probably would have died there. And I did not buy any food. We are not going to be able to break this up. This is going to be a 3-pull no matter what we do, which is pretty gross. We can probably body pull this guy safely, is about all we can do here. Let's back him up a little bit. I need to pull this guy to clear him out of here. But that still doesn't leave me any good way to pull these guys. And I even hesitate to go for the 2 over here, although that's probably what we'll do. The only issue with that is it's probably not going to be 2, it's probably going to be 3, so... Maybe we can't fight these ones. Let's not even bother with this. I don't think it's a good idea to try to pull these guys. I think that's going to lead to us getting killed pretty quickly. Especially considering that we don't have any potions. So yeah, I'd rather not. If we come up this way, maybe we'll get lucky enough to find a couple that are more spread out. Yeah, this is going to be much easier. Well, that's not great. Our weapon skill is quite low, actually. We are just not really hitting enough with this, are we? Just not quite hitting enough with it to be fighting something with low health. Where are we at? We're at 70 out of 100. Oh, this is death number 1 for today. The warrior is obviously the character that I die on the most. It doesn't really have any get out of jail free cards. You don't have any bubbles. You don't have any heals. We don't have, well, I mean, we have a stun, kind of. On the Tauren warrior, we had War Stomp, which was pretty useful, actually. And yeah, we don't have alchemy, so we have no potions. I think an alchemy warrior is probably like the best kind of warrior for leveling purposes, because at least that way you're essentially always going to have potions, and you really need potions all the time because you don't have any heal buttons or any way to recover health at all. So yeah. Kind of makes me rethink things a little bit. But in any case, we are done with this one, actually. At some point, we completed the quest. It was probably before the pull that even killed us, so... So the foul heathen Murkai is dead. Well done. By your hands, one life was laid to rest, but perhaps many more were saved. The great sea, wrought with danger as it is, shall be a wee bit safer this night thanks to your heroics. We can take the shield. And we will well, yes. We can equip the shield, or we can go back to the two-handed sword. I'm honestly just kind of inclined to, stick with the one-hander and shield. Oh, we can dual wield now, I think. I think we can dual wield. I don't have any way of proving this, but I'm pretty sure I trained it at level 20 with everything else. Now that being said, we're not talented into the extra damage for it yet. But I'm pretty sure we can dual wield now. So we should probably actually be looking for another one-hander. We don't have to dual wield, obviously. But we're going to. Eventually. For now, we're going to sword and board with a steering wheel from a ship. Now this mine is, yeah, it's actually way up top here, so let's use the switchback here to get up to higher ground. Can we go in this way? Or should we just go in the normal way? Because these, yeah, these are going to be in dead mines. I don't know if we can get them from up here, can we? Well, that's tin. That's pretty amazing just in general. There is a mine shaft here. I don't know that I've ever explored this before. Oh, this is also an entrance to the dead mines. Okay. Oh, okay. It's only an exit though. This must be after you jump off the ship and come through. You come out this way. So it's not going to be that easy, unfortunately. We are going to have to go through the front entrance if we want to do these. With that being said, do we want to queue up for a run? We could queue up and, see, I don't really want to put the group together, to be honest. I haven't really been in the mood to run 5-mans recently. I've just really been in the mood to quest. Even in retail, I have a 5-man that I haven't run yet. We have plenty of rested XP. It would be a decent time to run a dungeon. I think it's more so that I don't really feel like putting the effort into assemble a group. If we could just queue up and be placed in a dungeon automatically, I'd probably do a lot more dungeons. I think that's true for a lot of people. We've had our time, you know, without the automated looking for group tool. I think it's probably like getting close to time to put that into the game. Maybe when Uldor comes out and they release the 3 new 5-man dungeons, maybe they'll put it in then. Pretty sure that's when it went in originally. But I honestly can't remember. I think we need to go down. Yes. Well, hello there. It was only a matter of time before somebody noticed us. Do we have the best weapon on that we could have? I think so. This is our only one-hander, so... I think we should go this way. Not a bad time to level up. We do have cleave now as well. So I could be using more of that when we double pull. I don't know if I should be double pulling just to do it. We could try it on these guys. Kind of see how we feel about it. Could be worth it to kind of cleave them down a little bit, I guess, and put bleeds on two of them at the same time. Because especially with the shield, we don't take a ton of damage. The chest had some milk in it, but... and some minor mana potions, but not really anything we could use. At least they don't run away. This is going to be interesting. I'm not sure if this is something we live through necessarily. But we do have some potions. Let's pop one of them early. Thanks to Victory Rush, we got it. Yeah, Victory Rush in a multi-pull situation, if you can survive long enough, becomes overpowered. It does a lot of damage, and there's no cooldown on it, so you basically just keep using it, which is overpowered. Oh, that's death, though. Let's do retaliation here. Let's spread around our bleed a little bit. Would have been the good time to have a potion up. We almost got it. You know, if we had had a potion up or gotten a couple of these victory rushes off quicker, I think we would have had it. Where's that put us? Puts us way the heck back in town. I need some more graveyards at this point in my life. I feel like I'm at a point in my life with Classic where I need some more graveyards. You guys ever feel that way? Like, you get it, you get that it's supposed to be the punishment of your bad decision making, but you feel like you've been punished for 18 years, and now it's time to just have some more graveyards. I mean, I can say this for a fact. Whenever we do our next hardcore run, it will not be on a warrior. I mean, I could do it that way if I wanted to do the shortest hard mode run I could ever possibly imagine. It looks like this group is actually coming together, which is great. We are gonna be like, you know, already deep into the dungeon. Deep. After 18 years of playing the game, I finally know my way around here a little bit. Enough to not panic about having died in here, at least. Now, where are all these guys at? Yeah, I think that they're going to be closer than we are. Yeah, getting my body back here is questionable. I'd like to at least finish the one quest. I don't know if we'll be able to get all the way over around to the named guy before they get here. Yeah, the problem is, I mean, we don't have any food. Oh, we have a mushroom. It's better than nothing. But yeah, I don't think we're gonna be fighting our way around to this right now. Maybe. Maybe someone will come help us. Maybe somebody else. Yeah, well, they don't need the quest anymore. They already have it done. It's just that this area is a little congested for us to do by ourselves, as a matter of fact. Maybe in a couple levels we could come back here and deal with this a little bit better. Having a ranged weapon probably wouldn't help us too much here, I don't think. Everybody's so close that you're bound to get at least 2 or 3 every pull. Like, if we charge in here, we're gonna get this guy. And we can't really, yeah, we can't charge him. Oh, we got all of them. Yeah, I think we die here again, don't we? Oh, it's been rough, guys. I love the warrior, but it's been a rough time. I guess I should just focus up and maybe get this dungeon done. I don't know if maybe more gear will help, but obviously whenever you're taking on 3 guys, as an unprepared warrior, you have very little chance of actual success, I guess. I guess I'm just too used to characters that have heals and bubbles and shields and all that good stuff. The warrior certainly has none of those tricks. And, you know, while confronting things one-on-one is pretty simple on the warrior, you get into those group situations and that's when you feel the hurt. Well, we're gonna have to get all the way to our body, and then probably just head to the instance. At that point, I'm sure they'll probably already all be there. I also realize I don't have a group tab set up, so I need to take care of that once I have a second. That's not right. It's gonna take me a long time to fight my way back to them no matter what I do at this point. But we'll do our best to get over there. Got a magician coming up from behind us here. Well, that was helpful. Alright, maybe I need to create the new window now. Yeah, grew. It's all you can see anyway. We need whispers, party leader. We need... Whoops. This is where I get less sure of exactly where we're going here. I don't really know what this fella's doing over here. He seems to be headed the way that we were originally headed. Oh, he's getting miners' union cards. I wonder if he'll fight all the way back to the guy. We'll see if this works. Oh, that did not have the intended effect. I was trying to keep the one guy and basically like, drop everybody else. But we may not have had that exact effect that we wanted. But we did get the item, so that's good. We got our defensive stance set up too. Also good. What we need to do though, I have to figure out how in the hell I'm gonna charge and be able to press a button that then pops me into defensive. So what do I want? I'm gonna do this. So we're gonna charge, we're gonna stance change. What else are we gonna need to do? What am I missing here? Does this guy not know where to go? Because I don't really know where to go either. I don't really know how to get to the instance portal, and I'm not paying too much attention to where I'm going right now. I don't think it's this way. I don't think he knows where to go either. He's playing with someone who's played the game for 18 years who does not know how to get into the instance portal. That's what he doesn't know. Like, yeah, this is bad. Very, very bad. Let's do this. Yeah, I mean, we're not doing good. That's for sure. We're not, I should have went with my gut and probably avoided doing dungeons on this character. I wasn't really feeling it, but we were in the area, so... Next time I'll just go with my gut. I am definitely wasting these people's time. Out of a combination of ignorance and indifference. And I don't need to be doing that. Yeah. Something tells me that by the number of guys that are over here, that's probably not this way. If they pop out the summon him back, then, I mean, then maybe we have a chance to figure out how to get in here. Maybe it's down here. I have a feeling it's down here, but I don't want to jump into all those guys. You know what? I'm gonna Hearth out of here. Problem solved. I'll do this run, even though I'm not really feeling it. We've already wasted enough of their time, and we've basically used them to get 2 quests done. So I kind of feel obligated at this point, even though I don't really want to do this, to just do it. It's probably not a good mindset to have, but the feeling I had that told me that I really was just enjoying questing was the right feeling. It was the true feeling that I had. We might as well just pop some points into what? Maybe improved cleave we could do? We could put more points into commanding presence. Let's go improved cleave. Increasing the bonus damage by 40% seems pretty huge. Like right off the bat. Alright, it looks like we are all here, maybe, potentially. Yeah, and then we need a way to get back into battle stance. There we go, something like that. We'll probably have to move the keys around to make it work, but we'll do what we have to do. Alright, so it is over on this side. We were so close. No, we weren't that close. To be fair. Oh. Great. Cool, cool, cool. Are we, like, fighting all this stuff? Or running from it? Some combination of both of those things, I guess. Alright, who's healing? It looks like the druid is healing, so we'll keep an eye on their mana. Draenei can or the shaman can just tank, so he's going in. Well, we'll get a hit in eventually. It's bound to happen. I don't even know if there's any point to me being in defensive stance right now. That looked like a Nomergon quest we just accepted. I don't think the dungeon really needs a tank necessarily anymore. Everyone's got heirlooms besides us anyway, so doesn't really matter.
Van Cleef paid big for your head.
We'll take it, and we'll use it. I guess this is the first time I realized that in Wrath, shield block is a 1 minute cooldown and not something that we have to worry about spamming every time we come. That's really good. I like it. One-handed dagger. We just need to be able to charge from defensive stance by default. That's all. That's it. That's the only thing. You just need to be able to charge from defensive stance by default. Well, if not for the totem, we could have let the healer get a little bit of mana back. Would not have been a bad idea. Alright, now maybe we let the healer get some mana back? I don't know. Seems like a decent time. Seeing as how he's almost It's a nice intellect ring.
You there! Check out that noise! We're under attack! Avast, you swabs! Repel the invaders!
Probably be a good idea to let the healer drink up.
yours are tougher than I thought. I'll have to improvise. Ugh, now you're making me angry.
Didn't we already take a two-hand mace? What did we take? I thought we took a two-handed mace. Stamina. That one's probably going to be better for us. Let's take all the two-hand maces. Healer's mana is a little bit low. Nobody really seems to care besides us. Well, I will say, it's been a really smooth and quick run. Once we got into the actual instance, it wasn't too bad. Got a two-handed polearm, I don't really need that. Interesting item for him to drop.
None may challenge the Brotherhood. Laugh noms, all of you. Fools! Our cause is righteous.
Alright. Well, that's done. We didn't get the one-hander, but that's okay. We got a couple of two-handers out of here, which will help us while we're questing, while we're transitioning into dual wielding, which might not actually happen for a little while. Alright, we are going to apparently take Cookie, or I'm going to take on Cookie, because we just fell on top of him. Do we just want to hearth out of here? I mean, I think we can. We don't have anything to turn in here, but we have things to turn in back in Stormwind City, and Stormwind City. And that'll probably get us level 22, and then it'll be time to train. So yeah, guys, I think I'm going to do that. I will fly us back to Stormwind, I'll get these quests turned in, and then I will train level 22 for next time. Let's take a look at what we have going on here. This is the Stamina Mace, which is probably not going to be as good as the Strength Mace. That'll be a good chance to get our two-handed maces up. Eventually, we're going to need all of our two-handed skills maxed out, because eventually we'll be dual-wielding two-handers. Something to keep in mind, maces right now are not bad, 85 out of 105. Two-handed axes are our worst weapon. But yeah, I mean, that was not bad. It was rough to start. The shamans seemed like they just wanted the tank, which is fine. You know, it's Wrath of the Lich King. The shaman is in full heirlooms. That kind of stuff doesn't really upset me. That being said, like, I'm not going to compete with that. Eventually, we got our tanking head in the game, and it seemed to do okay. Overall damage stuff, we could do overall data. We didn't do bad. we were competitive with everybody for as many mistakes as we did make, so that's not bad to see. And yeah, it was a pretty good time. Glad we did it. Thank you guys for being here for it. I really do appreciate all the support on this series. Thank you all so much. I don't say it enough, but I'm eternally grateful to you guys for showing up and being here and choosing to spend your time with me. It does mean the world to me. So take care of yourselves out there and take care of each other. We will see you back in Azeroth again sometime very soon. Bye for now.